Hello everyone, I mean, hello everyone, it is Greg of the 2001, and I'm back with another WWE figure review. Hi Buppy, yeah, he's just gonna be our honorary guest, so the camera won't focus on him mainly, but I finally got him. It's the Boogeyman, and he's coming to get ya. Yeah, I finally got one of my Ruthless Aggression era wrestlers, so crossed him off my Ruthless Aggression Jack specific Ruthless Aggression era wrestlers list. And yeah, all I need is I got Umaga and Finlay. There's a list of Ruthless Aggression eras. One. There was Umaga, who I got back in like March. Finlay, who I got back in July. And I got the Boogeyman, who I got a couple weeks ago, but he arrived at my front door last Tuesday. So I had a little SmackDown Live buddy with me. Alright, so the Ruthless Aggression era wrestlers I want now are the Great Khali, who I can potentially be getting for Christmas. Eugene. Jeff Hardy. Eddie Guerrero, of course I love. I say Eddie Guerrero because I love Eddie. And recently recently it was the 12-year anniversary of his passing, which was extremely sad since he was too young. And then there was John Morrison, of course. I like John Morrison. I think he was cool, and of course Mr. Kennedy. Yeah, I wanted Mr. Kennedy too. I also want Crime Time. I also wanted an MVP. So those are the remaining wrestlers on my list. So that makes it like, let's see, Lee, Eugene, Jeff Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Crime Time, both Shada and JTG, and MVP and Mr. Kennedy makes 8 plus 3 makes, there were 11 Ruthless Aggression era wrestlers I wanted. Minus 3, now there's 8 that I want. But since I can be getting the Mr. Kennedy soon, we minus 1 and it'll make 7. But alright, enough of the Ruthless Aggression era that I want, and let's just get into it. Let's do some bio. So the Boogeyman debuted with WWE in 2005. He was supposed to debut in the summer, but he had to get surgery to hyperextend his. I think his surgery was to extend his knees a lot, so they held it off. So his debut was postponed until fall or winter. He made a few appearances before his wrestling debut with the WWE. In December, he made his in-ring debut, defeating Simon Dean. In January, he would go on to feud with JBL. But my favorite my favorite Boogeyman feud was with Booker T. Right before he became King Booker. Yeah, I like that. I also like I enjoyed their match at WrestleMania 22 more than I enjoyed JBL and Boogeyman. I mean, I like JBL, and I love the Boogeyman. He went through a weird styles of face paint. He still had red and black, but added some more detailing, which caused a lot of action figures to be released. So, and also in 2007, he was drafted to ECW, and his last his final WWE match, his final one-on-one match in WWE would be against Kane, in which he lost. Kane defeated the Boogeyman, and in March 2009, the Boogeyman was released from WWE. Odd, huh? Finlay was still signed with WWE. Umaga was released in June, and Boogeyman was released in May. But in 2012, the Boogeyman would return to surprise Booker T when Booker T presented the "Tell Me I Did Not See That" award at the Slammy Awards, and Kofi Kingston won the award. Yeah, Kofi Kingston won the award. Oh, dropped my camera. And then he made his in-ring return at the 2015 Royal Rumble, where he was eliminated by Bray Wyatt. When Bray was on an eliminating rampage. But his eliminating rampage stopped when Daniel Bryan came, but Bray eventually eliminated Bryan. Odd. Alright, let's get into this figure. Alright, let's take this out of the ring a bit. Alright, let's start off with the head scan. I mean, the head scan looks... Oh, hold on, let me pull up my... What's right here? Yeah. Alright, looking at the head scan, it looks really freaking cool. The body, like the red polka dots on his chest, is really cool, and I think this body design. Wait, hold on. I think I'm noticing something with the body design. Let me find it. Yeah. Hold on. Both. Oh. Alright, I want to do a body comparison. The torso of both the Boogeyman and Ed, they both have the same torsos. They both have the same pectoral size. I think they both have the same arms, but I think they have like different wrist tapes, and they have different attires on it. Both look completely different, so it's obvious. So we already reviewed Edge. Alright, let's look at articulation. This leg, since it's like kind of old, it's like won't move, but the arms do rotate. Like I already did with kicks, you know. Like you can do any move with your wrestling figures. Turn my camera again. Hold on, this won't take long. Alright, and you can do any moves with Boogeyman like this. Down goes Finlay. And you can create like new matches with the Boogeyman, like Boogeyman, pulling it. It's fighting with me. Like, of course, Boogeyman versus Umaga, or recreate his matches with Finlay, but Jax did not release a Jax specific Little Boogeyman. I mean, who remembers Little Boogeyman? I for one do. It's like, yeah, and if you can have like a little. You can custom. If you're lucky enough, you can make a custom Little Boogeyman, and with a Finlay and Hornswoggle figure, you can recreate their matches. Finlay and Boogeyman did wrestle a match. Finlay won. Alright, enough of you. Enough of you. Alright, that's all the time for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. As much as I did. Overall, I like this figure, but it sucks that it did not have the war. I mean, I know this is like, most of the attire will not come with this figure. It's like old. Like, by 10 years. By 10 years, it's like old. But but it really sucks that Jax, when they release a Boogeyman figure, it does not come with the worms, and it sucks. But I could buy like a pack of gummy worms, like, and pretend that he's eating the worms, because that's what Boogeyman did on screen. It was nasty. But all for now. Hoods up, pants up, act like you love being you. Have a great day. Love everyone. Thank you guys for watching this review. Like, share, and subscribe.